Welcome to Nashville, where country music resonates from every city block. But today the soundtrack is football, as two of the game's storied programs take to the field in the Music City Bowl. Notre Dame's season looked like a platinum hit early, but spiraled off key late. Today they try to finish on a high note, while LSU hopes to spoil the Irish party with a rock and roll defense and a brash young core looking to play the main stage next year. It's the Music City Bowl from Nashville. The Fighting Irish against the Tigers.
They've been more up-tempo.
Zaire with a little play action. The lefty rolls out and fires a strike complete right near that first down marker at the 45-yard line to precise a 7-yard gain and a first down for Notre Dame. 2nd and 10. Receiver screen complete. Down to the 32-yard line. That's Amir Carlisle. What a shifty runner. 4th and 9. Brian Kelly going to go for it. And the play clock winding down. Zaire gets it off in time. And he's going to take off, try and do it himself. And brought down. Well, it looks like he got it. He got it. Yeah, he got just enough.
That's the element.
Wow. 3rd and 4. Carlisle in motion to the top of your screen. Zaire completes it. Touchdown Notre Dame. Fuller. Malik Zaire, named the starter a little over 24 hours ago, leads Notre Dame down the field on the opening drive of the ball game to give them a 6-0 lead. They use up about 8 minutes on the clock.
Couldn't have scripted a better opening drive.
And Fullerod with his 15th touchdown catch of the season. And that was Zaire's first touchdown pass of the year and of his career. The Golden Domers going to try and snap that 4-game losing streak and off to a great start in the Music City.
Doesn't appear likely right now, at least in Les Miles' eyes.
3rd and 4. Jennings over the middle, almost intercepted by Cody Riggs, who's back for this game. After missing a couple, Traven Durrell, the intended receiver on the play. Malik Zaire in for the second series offensively for Notre Dame. And a great run. Zaire breaks into the clear, still on his feet. And a first down at the 43-yard line for Notre Dame.
Is really changing things.
We're told that Bolson will play today. Right now it's Zaire with a hot hand and a nice handoff. This is precise. And another first down for the Irish, finally brought down by Kendall Beckwith. But his interest certainly keen and peaked now. Taking off, great move inside the 20. And it looks like he may have gotten the first down. Juan Alexander finally tripped him up, Rod.
Quarterback sensing things. Pocket presence. That was outstanding.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, they went before.
They quick snap it, and Zaire is going to lose it, and they'll get stoned on downs here. Jamal Adams coming up to make the stop for the Tigers. Bauer was also there, getting great penetration, a loss of 4, and LSU will take over on downs.
Faced LSU in his career while he was in Florida.
2nd and 5. Darrell Williams right up the gut. Still on his feet, running through and over defenders. Out to the 42-yard line, Redfield and Riggs finally making the tackle, but a 13-yard gain. Modify who they are. Little fumble-rooski play. Durrell takes it around the end, still on his feet. And brought down finally at the 30-yard line, so the Mad Hatter rolls the dice and comes up with a little trickery. A 25-yard gain on the play.
Well, You see him right there crouching down, and he just picks up the ball there. I mean, he had it all the time. Love it.
Miles has got a proclivity for those plays. Fournette, nothing tricky about this, just grown man running with the straight arm, too, on Max Redfield. Fournette with a first down. Joe Schmidt, their MVP, is out with an ankle injury for the season as well. Fournette into the boundary, and he's going to waltz in on the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Dixon with a great block leading the way.
Watch Miles Morgan in the middle of the field. That's your linebacker. The freshman got blocked off completely by Evan Washington, the guard who came out and got him. He had no chance to get over and stop that play.
They're going to reset the game clock and put 5 seconds back on it. It kept running after the touchdown, and the whistle blew. And for Fournette, that was his 9th rushing touchdown of the season. In the words of Les Miles, he says, Fournette, he was born ready to play.
You have to be a grown man to tackle him.
5 seconds to go in the first quarter, and man, the Tigers got their giddy up on, really speeding up the tempo, and cashed in with the touchdown. Second and 10, they hand it off on a little jet sweep. And a nice gain on the play by Folston. Picks up the first down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd and 8. A little pressure coming by the Tigers. Golson stands in and delivers a rocket complete. Brown, and a first down all the way inside the 25 for Notre Dame. Notre Dame has already run 30 plays in this ballgame.
Heavy set. They've got a couple tight ends in there.
Folston in motion. Zaire keeps it all the way down to the 6-yard line. Picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal for Notre Dame. Receivers to the top of your screen. Folston in motion. Zaire keeps it again. Malik Zaire, touchdown, Notre Dame. A combo platter of Golson and Zaire.
Hey, say what you want about Notre Dame failing against the SEC and the SEC being too physical. Not up front with this offensive line today. Notre Dame's offensive line has been dominant against the big boys out of the SEC.
That's a great statement. That's an interesting statement you make there, Parker.
Couldn't have said that a couple years ago.
Brings up in for the extra point, and Notre Dame, an underdog in this game, leading 14-7 here in the early part of the second quarter. Malik Zaire on the old option. Kept it himself. I love how we get our body language experts out of these kind of situations. On the return from the goal line. Fournette. Got a bit of steam. Leonard Fournette ready to kick that turbo in. He is gone. 100 yards.
Oh, LSU can't wait to 2015 to turn him loose. Are you kidding me? That is just unfair. You can't be 230 plus pounds and run like that. This is just ridiculous. Gets some great blocking, but he runs right through the angles of a couple of potential blocks at 230 plus pounds.
Wow. Using some of that 10.6 100-meter sprinter speed. Wow. There's something not right about that.
Oh, my goodness.
Leonard Fournette. Earlier this year, he struck a Heisman pose. You might want to start practicing that again and forsake this little one here.
Feeling right now, would you agree?
Yeah. On 2nd and 12, Zaire He'll continue to be the guy if he completes passes like that. Precise. Ronald Martin makes the tackle. Little blitz coming. Throws it up for grabs and caught at the 26-yard line. Wow, what a play on the ball by Will Fuller.
Fuller probably saved Golson coming up with that one, because that's the kind of throw that Brian Kelly has not been a fan of. Under pressure, throws it up, pretty decent coverage. Fuller comes back and goes up high to grab it. That's a saving catch there.
3rd and 11, a passing situation on the fringes of the red zone. Robinson split to the bottom of your screen. He's given time and completes it. 1st and goal for Notre Dame. Fuller with the catch.
This kid can throw it.
Down to 4. Bolston bouncing it outside. Got a block from Zaire. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Roddy throws blocks too.
Hey, you kidding me? He can run it, he's throwing it, and he's out there leading Folston into the end zone, and takes a hand to the face in the process, but hangs in there with the block. Just watch the block by Zaire. Harry's got a face full of hand, and he stays with the block.
Does that count as a block on the sheet when you get graded on Monday?
Absolutely. You kidding me? A quarterback down there?
Bolston with the touchdown run, his 6th of the season, 9th of his career. And Notre Dame leads at 21-14. 6:12 to go. After Golson gave way to Zaire, Zaire hands it off and then leads the way. Really the only full-time starter that completed less than 50% of his passes on the season. Completes this one over the middle to his big tight end, Deshaun Smith, and almost on cue, Rod, they complete their first one of the ball game off the course of the season. Because of their inability to move the ball at times through the air. They go to the reverse here, looking to throw it, and now running is the RC. And brought down a couple yards short of the first down. 1st and 10. Fournette motions out of the backfield, and they give it to McGee. And McGee picks up another first down. Redfield with the tackle. 3rd and 5 for the Tigers. They completed one pass. They run it. Williams trying to get to the edge. And it looks like he got enough for the first down. Man, it's going to be close. 17 seconds to go. LSU out of timeouts. 3rd and goal. Darrell Williams to the backfield beside Jennings. Hits the corner, complete, but short of the end zone. Stops the clock with 12 seconds to go. Diarce made the catch. Was the number 1 guy.
Well, he was in a slump. He was struggling the last part of the season.
After the trick plays, it is Les Miles' team. And they run one. Did he get in? No signal. It's short. Notre Dame stones him. Craig Thorpe tried to run it in. And we're going to take another look at this, because that was awfully close. He extended the ball.
Yeah, from the angle that we initially saw from up here, it didn't look like he got in.
Sure did.
But I think you had the call. You never know with Les Miles.
Yep.
The ruling on the field is that the runner was short of the goal line. The prior play is under further review.
They're going to take a look at this.
Well, remember, the call on the field was he didn't get in, so you need pretty much clear and convincing evidence to overturn this call. There's Cragthorpe. Oh, that's breaking the plane there. Look at that. He extended
was he down,
that.
though, or?
Well, from that angle, it looked to me like he broke the plane before he was down. No knee.
No. Yeah.
Well, you got to go back and take a look. You got to find the knee. You got to find the knee. Is he down? I saw the ball, but I don't know where the knee was. You know what I mean?
Boy, what a play. Here's the
further
call.
review of the ruling on the field stand. The Notre Dame ball at the half-yard line. Timer, please reset the game clock to 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Merrill Williams in the backfield beside Jennings. Jennings stepping back to pass and wide open at the 45. Diarce. One guy to beat. Diarce. Touchdown. Tigers. Wow. They stun Notre Dame with a pass to open the second half. Well, Ron, I guess they found a way to pass, as you were alluding to earlier.
Yeah, and you know what? A little bit of a trick play. Miles was honest with Jess about what he was going to do. He opened up with one. A little trickeration there. Not a big trick play, but enough to get Notre Dame's defense kind of out of balance, out of position.
And that 75-yard completion for the score is the longest pass in bowl history.
I want you to take a look. Right in your center, there is Max Redfield. He's the safety. He bites on the notion that Jennings is going to run with the football. Watch him. As he comes up there, oh, it's a trick, it's a trap, it's a trap. And there, right behind him, Diarce. Off to the races, can't run him down.
3rd and 4. Empty formation, 5 wideouts for the Fighting Irish. Zaire locks in and completes the pass to the 43 for the first down to Chris Brown. And real authoritative, completing that pass for 9 yards. 3rd and 9. Running down to the 40-yard line with Cam McDaniel. 4th down coming up. They've already gone for it twice on 4th down today, but comes the punting unit for Brian Kelly. 3rd and 5. They run the sweep. Doral picks up the first down out near the 29.
For the LSU.
On 2nd and 9, has time in the pocket. Fires it complete to his tight end, Deshaun Smith. And Smith with the first down pickup of 22 yards. 2nd down and 5. Fumble comes loose, and Notre Dame has it. Notre Dame football. Sheldon Day recovered it. Bad exchange by the Tigers on that play.
Yeah, and Sheldon Day, this is his first game back after being banged up and out for a while with a knee issue. Watch this bad exchange. They just couldn't figure out when to let go of the mesh. You know, we had some of our cameramen asking questions about that before the game today. How's the quarterback know when to let go? How come they don't fumble it more often? Well, there's one. Got to feel it. And he tried to pull it out, but Fournette wouldn't let go.
3rd and 8. Golson still in. Play clock at 6. LSU bringing a little bit of heat. Golson has a man, and incomplete, intended for Fuller.
And the Big 12, what will they do about their scheduling?
Jennings on the toss. This is Fournette breaking into the clear, and he can be trouble. 7, taking it for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. An 89-yard bolt across the grass for a touchdown.
You know, you talk about good blocks, follow your fullback. That offensive line, that left side we've talked about before. about how they have two guys, Washington and Hawkins, who are likely NFL players. He got in behind them, and 89 yards later, man, that guy, that big, that fast.
Whew, I think that was worthy of a Heisman pose in the end zone. And let us stoke the campaign officially right now. Leonard Fournette, 89 yards, the longest run in Music City Bowl history.
Now, we're more physical now, and you're seeing that tonight.
Colston leading the way, running. And this is precise. One guy to beat. Lunging. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What an answer.
How about a great block first by Koyak, your tight end, to knock things down inside, and then you get Nick Martin, your guard, coming out. I mean, these dueling offensive lines have been given some great blocks, and we've seen some huge big plays today. Notre Dame answering.
An extra point away from knotting this game at 28. And it's blocked. They got to it. Tre'Davious White got in there and knocked it down. And the margin stays at 1, but there's a flag on the play.
I think it was too fast.
Okay, let's wait and sort it out. I mean, he blocked it so easily, it appeared to hit him in the stomach.
Yeah, I think he was, they're saying he was offsides. I think Notre Dame is saying that.
Offside. Defense, number 16.
Yeah, there's a reason why he blocked that.
Half the distance to the goal. Retry.
That wasn't even close.
What do you call that in track?
That's a flyer, yeah.
Is that a double false start?
Now we're going to rerun this one. Brings it with the extra point. And now we are tied at 28. On 3rd and 19, incomplete. Intended for Doral. And covered there by Shoemate, so it's 4th and long, they'll punt. Great crowd here at LU Field in Nashville. Phyllis, put them top of your screen. They run that jet sweep. Carlisle got out to about the 45, but 4th down coming up on the 7-yard gain. And Collins, number 70. One of the top guys at his position in college football. They run the sweep. This is Doral, picks up the 1st down. Makes it out to the 37-yard line, and 5 seconds to go here. Touchdowns, the headline. Tied at 28. 15 minutes to go. Jennings back to pass. Got his man, his tight end at the 45-yard line. Deshaun Smith, one of several talented tight ends for the Tigers. For Notre Dame this season. They have been really eviscerated by injuries.
Well, Notre Dame defensively, as Brian Van Gorder will tell you, they've changed things up because of the injuries. Can they bring pressure here? They like to in this situation, but can they?
They set up the screen, complete to McGee. And McGee is going to come up a little bit short. There's the holder. He's the guy that tried to run for the touchdown last time, not making it into the end zone on the last big field goal. And 2 of 3 on the year from 40, and it's blocked. Notre Dame comes up with a play. It may have been just simply a low kick, though. That one didn't seem to have much lift on it. One more look here. That was a line drive, folks. Tied at 28. Third and 4, Zaire rolling out. And brought down shy of the first down by Godchuk. Inside linebacker. Second and 9 for Anthony Jennings. And he hands it off to Fournette. Had a head of steam, ran over one tackler, and made it out close to that first down marker, Max Redfield. On third and 3. Jennings keeps it himself. And boy, that's going to be close. Jalen Smith there to make another tackle for the Fighting Irish. Let's see where they spot it. It's going to be short, according to that line and that approximation we have. Zaire in a quarterback. LSU with a little pressure. They try to heat him up, and he eludes the rush for the first down near the 30-yard line.
His helmet is off, so he's going to have to come off the field for a play.
Well, by Notre Dame today. Second and 15, Golson. Complete. Out here the first down, and a great grab on the play by Will Fuller, the team's leading receiver, who was working on Jalen Collins. A 14-yard pickup, and Golson threw that with a lot of authority.
Well, Fuller has gone from being a six-catch guy last season to an All-American this year.
Third down, 10 to go. Trying to keep this drive alive. Maybe potentially get into field goal range. Allowing motion, now trips at the top of the screen. Golson, complete. And a first down for Notre Dame, and a nice grab by Ben Koyak.
Composure, experience.
Was a career long of 53. Golson giving him plenty of time. Completes it to Fulston. Nice move. And down at the 30-yard line. There's a tackle by Beckwith.
One leg just hasn't been as accurate as he'd like and as Notre Dame would like. Another two tight end set for Notre Dame.
And Zaire back in the ballgame for running. Malik Zaire gets the first down and then some. Inside the 15-yard line. He got it down, and he knocked it through. Notre Dame wins it. Customary Gatorade shower, and it all feels good today for the Golden Domers as Notre Dame wins it 31-28. And what does the future hold at that position now for Notre Dame? We got a few months to chew on that one, folks. 31-28, the final score. Following the game, tune into ESPN3 post-game trophy ceremony presented by Capital One. Rock Gilmore and Jessica Mendoza, I'm Mark Jones, saying so long right now. We send it to the studio and John Saunders.